Well, here you have the dollar bill, and it has the all-seeing eye of Lucifer on the back, signifying world government and the pyramidal power structure of compartmentalization. How the elite keep their minions in the dark about the great work or the larger plan to bring in a one world government and then exterminate 80% of the world population and sacrifice to Lucifer, who they believe is God. They believe Jesus is Satan. Here we have an Apple iPhone, which is integrating with the computer. Everything you do will basically be tracked by this. And under the Telecommunications Act of '96, all of these are tracked in real time, all cell phones, and they can track you down to 3 feet of where you are, and then also off the history of your purchases and where you go and what you do. Get a detailed psychological algorithm and basically understand your greatest hopes and desires. So this is a New World Order tracking system. Might as well have a chip in your arm. This is the integration into the Matrix system. Newspapers, a dinosaur, just like the Gutenberg printing press put the scribes out of business. This corporate propaganda that has kept people in the dark is now in deep, deep trouble, and the alternative media, bringing true diversity, is displacing it. So they're moving to try to block the internet with Internet 2 to shut down free speech. That will not work. That will fail. You cannot stop the signal. Tap water. Since the 50s, they've been putting sodium fluoride, that's just a catch-all term, over 200 chemicals in your water. It attacks the pineal gland and attacks every other organ in the body. All the mainstream government studies show that. This is forced medication of the American people, a toxic waste, and of course the chlorine only kills the bacteria, so you're drinking chlorine and dead bacteria when you drink tap water. It's forced medication. The Nazis first did it to people in forced labor camps. A candy bar. This is a serious drug, hardcore corn syrup. It has come out in the Washington Post. Just Google. Half of corn syrup products have high levels of mercury in it. Very, very toxic. Most children that have behavioral problems is because they're eating unhealthy things like candy bars and sugar. And when the kids bounce off the walls, they then put them on Ritalin and other drugs to burn out their brains. Humans love teddy bears and other cuddly creatures because we're mammals and we actually love each other, and overall we're good creatures. It's just aberrant humans engage in tyranny because they're basically malfunctioning and have serious mental problems. But anybody who doesn't love cute little cuddly teddy bears has a serious problem, because this is an archetypal symbol of children and babies and love and being maternal. So this is kind of, you could say this is kind of the Gaia side of the yin-yang male-female.